Welcome to the gritty world of T.J. Hooker, a television series that left an indelible mark on the landscape of 1980s cop dramas. Have you ever found yourself reflecting on a specific scene, a moment that resonates with you from the show's impressive 5-season run? Or perhaps, can you recall the first time you tuned in, captivated by the no-nonsense policing of Sergeant T.J. Hooker? Before we delve into your cherished memories, let's set the stage with some intriguing facts about the series. Created by Rick Husky, T.J. Hooker follows the relentless pursuit of justice by the titular character, played by William Shatner, as he balances the demands of law enforcement with his personal struggles. The show masterfully blends action, drama, and a touch of suspense, creating a formula that kept viewers hooked. Now, back to you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience tied to T.J. Hooker? Did it leave an enduring impact on your perception of crime dramas or law enforcement? We'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below as we celebrate the enduring legacy of this iconic series. Captivating audiences with its intense narratives and memorable characters, T.J. Hooker has become a classic in the realm of television crime dramas. So, share your thoughts and experiences and let the nostalgia flow. In the 1982 TV series T.J. Hooker, there's an interesting detail about the actors' heights. The producers cast regular actors to be equal or shorter than William Shatner, who played the titular character. Taller guest stars were cleverly filmed with separate shots or specific angles to downplay Shatner's actual height of 5 feet 9 inches. This tactic aimed to maintain a consistent appearance among the cast members. However, instances with taller guest stars required creative filming techniques to manage the height differences on screen. Notably, there's an intriguing observation about seatbelt usage. In scenes featuring Hooker and Romano in the police car, they are never shown wearing seatbelts. This aspect, perhaps reflecting the norm or oversight of the time, stands out when considering modern safety standards. Additionally, sunglasses are notably absent from most characters throughout the series. Exceptions exist, such as Ann Perry in Blind Justice, and a few episodes featuring Hooker himself wearing sunglasses. Interestingly, in some instances, characters wearing sunglasses were directly tied to the storyline, like in episodes where a character was visually impaired. These nuances in the show's production choices offer a unique glimpse into the behind-the-scenes strategies and stylistic decisions made during the filming of T.J. Hooker. Several actors from the show had connections to the Star Trek franchise, a thread weaving between these two iconic series. From Leonard Nimoy to Robert O'Reilly, various actors appeared in both T.J. Hooker and different Star Trek installments. For instance, Vic Tayback played Jojo Crocco in Star Trek, A Piece of the Action, while Ike Eisenman appeared in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. This crossover of actors between these two beloved shows adds an intriguing layer to both narratives, showcasing a shared pool of talent and a hidden link between two distinct universes. It's fascinating to see these familiar faces traverse between the crime-ridden streets of T.J. Hooker and the cosmic adventures of Star Trek, creating an unexpected but notable connection between these television worlds. The 1982 series featured Hooker and Romano often engaged in pursuits or performance driving. Smoke billowing from the tailpipe of their 1977 Dodge Monaco was a common sight, a consequence of the aged vehicles used for filming. These cars were surplus units, high on mileage, leading to oil burning and smoke during acceleration. Interestingly, by 82, the LAPD had shifted to newer models, leaving behind the aged Dodge Monacos. This detail adds a gritty authenticity to the show's pursuit scenes, despite its divergence from the LAPD's contemporary fleet. Hooker, the lead character in the 82 series, had an unusual badge compared to other officers. His showed both first and middle initials before his last name, setting him apart. Interestingly, this distinguished badge design wasn't replicated for other officers in the show. It's a subtle detail that adds a unique touch to Hooker's portrayal among the police force. This distinct badge choice offers a glimpse into the character's individuality within the series, standing out from his colleagues in a small but notable way. William Shatner, the lead in the series, often had on-screen romances with actresses significantly younger than him, mirroring his personal life where he wed progressively younger women after the show. His ex-wives were notably years his junior, with his fourth wife being 30 years younger. This stark age gap between Shatner and his on-screen and real-life partners adds an intriguing layer to the portrayal of relationships in the series. Shatner's personal life seemed to echo the age dynamics seen in the show, where the romantic interests often stood notably younger than the lead character. The series, despite the evident resemblance to the LAPD in uniform and car design, took a fictional route by placing Hooker and his team in the LCPD rather than the real LAPD. This decision offered creative freedom while keeping the visual familiarity of the Los Angeles law enforcement intact. Although resembling the LAPD, the show's choice to create a fictional police department gave it the liberty to tailor the narrative while maintaining a recognizable setting. Bob Grogan, involved in the notorious Hillside Strangler case, served as a technical advisor for the show. However, his outspoken criticism of script changes led to his dismissal. His involvement brought real-life expertise to the series, but clashes over creative direction resulted in a short-lived consultancy. These insights into age dynamics on and off-screen, the creative liberties in police department portrayal, and the clash of real-life expertise with creative vision offer a deeper understanding of the intricate dynamics behind the scenes of the series, showcasing its blend of fiction and real-world influences. Premiering between Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan's post-production, TJ, Hooker's first season hit screens. Its timing coincided with the birth of a new area code and a notorious episode's release. Notably, Hooker's penchant for getting shot typically aimed for the right shoulder. This strategic alignment between series premieres and regional milestones adds an intriguing layer to the show's timeline, highlighting its synchronous airing with significant events. The character's habitual target of injury might also reflect an intentional storytelling choice. These seemingly separate instances converge, contributing to the show's unique narrative fabric and temporal context, offering an unexpected blend of entertainment and coincidental alignments. As we bid adieu to our journey through the world of a certain determined police sergeant, it's time to reflect. T.J. Hooker, with its gripping tales of law enforcement, may have left an indelible mark on your memory. Perhaps it was Hooker's unwavering commitment to justice or the camaraderie amidst crime fighting that resonated deeply with you. Whether it was the adrenaline-pumping chase scenes or the heartfelt moments that made your heart skip a beat, this show had a way of etching itself into the fabric of our TV watching experiences. Now, take a moment. Close your eyes, recall that scene that stayed with you. The one that whispered its way into your thoughts long after the credits rolled. What made it special for you? Was it Hooker's resilience, the gripping storyline, or perhaps the chemistry between characters that kept you hooked? Share your reflections. Your memories and musings on this classic series matter. They weave a tapestry of diverse experiences, each unique and cherished. Thank you for walking down memory lane with me. Your participation adds depth to our shared nostalgia. Until we traverse another memorable journey, thank you for your time and your treasured thoughts.